All right, today is day 3. Honestly, these might get a little repetitive, kind of moving forward. I think I've kind of found a rhythm that I really enjoy for myself. Uh, you know, uh, we are 373 days away from Worlds at this point. I don't think I'll say that every day, um, but I'll just kind of just like call that out when I feel like it, to be honest. But we just to give you a peek into just like the regular day aspect. We just got off work, went to the gym, had some dinner. It's currently 7:40 p.m. We're looking to at least squeeze in a good hour of Showdown here, or as much as we can, really, for an hour. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do off stream again, which is what I did last night, which is catch more Pokemon in the game on the actual Switch. So that way, when we get into actual team building later on, we're going to be able to be as flexible as possible and not be kind of pigeonholed into one. So that's kind of the rhythm that we're going to keep going at until we feel comfortable. I think honestly, until I beat the Scarlet and Violet DLCs, will I start to really feel comfortable. Um, and I'll probably get like a capture card so you guys can see like my Switch, like my Pokemon Home, and me starting to do like gameplay on the Switch later on. So that'll be things like Battle Stadium and whatnot. So to kind of give you at least a general idea of what my roadmap is, we are going to keep continuing Showdown as much as we can at the minimum. I think I've kind of decided 4 games as the amount that we will do the least, just so I have some reference to fall back onto. I think 4 games is great. That allows us to do a standard, best of 3 if we were to go against an opponent, and then an extra one on top, just to see if we can take what we learned and try to win the next one. Um, and yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this video as we continue on. So if that's not your style, feel free to tune out or keep this on the background. I would appreciate it if you did. But what we'll look at as well as what I wanted to share with you guys, kind of while I'm at the gym, I always try to throw in a video that's kind of gets me right in the right mindset for going into the competitive world stuff. So, kind of continuing some of the Wolfie videos that we saw. There was this that I watched yesterday, which was lecture number 2 of the Pokemon Academy. This was, EVs, IVs, and damage calculation. I honestly need to rewatch this one, especially when he started talking about damage calculation. That was a bit difficult for me to really grasp as I'm like in the gym. But this is a good lesson. And the second one as well that I watched was this one right here, which is how to team build for competitive Pokemon. So these 2 videos are great. These were great tools that kind of put me in the right spot. And it kind of solidified, what I was thinking of, which was, again, keep going at Showdown as much as we can, and then build our decks on the side. So I just wanted to shout those out. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it, So, yeah, we'll see if we can get anybody. I think right now there's 16,000 players, a little over, and then 2,000 active battles. Okay. All right. So we got a Calyrex Shadow. He wants to do team sheets. I'm cool with it. Let's see what he's got. He's got Clear Amulet, Glacial Lance, Choice Scarf on Kyogre, Choice Band on Urshifu. This is a very... Okay, he has Safety Goggles and Cinnamoroar. Okay. And then Rocky Helmet of Mungus. Okay. This is a team that I think we can do well on if we play well. So I think what I'm going to go ahead and try to start with is... Again, I kind of wrote in my journal that I have difficulty with Chi Yu specifically. So I might do something a little crazy and try to open with Chi Yu and Lunala. And then we're going to have Luna in the back with the Brute Bonnet. Let's just see what we can do here. I don't think he really had much that he can do. I don't think he had Fake Out on anyone but our... No, he has Fake Out on Rillaboom and Ensign. Okay, but he has Protect, Trick Room, Leech Seed. I think he might go for a Leech Seed here. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a Trick Room, and then we're going to try to at least Snarl just to kind of see what we can get here. So he Spored Chi Yu, which I'm okay with. Let's get Trick Room going. Let's go ahead and Wide Guard, and then throw in an Ursaluna. Again, that sleep kind of sucks off the bat, but I probably should have expected that. Yeah, the double spore kind of sucks with Leech Seed. That hurts. He used Leech Seed, so I'm just going to keep going ahead and trying to Moonbeam and just see if we can, like, you know, at least one turn wake up. That'd be cool. And then I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Amoonguss with the Facade. Oh, okay. Yikes. That was a bad read on me. I thought he was actually going to protect Calyrex, but I get it. Let's go ahead and just see if we can wake up. I'm going to go ahead and hit a... we're going to go for the... honestly, a Meteor Beam on Ensign if we can, and then I'm going to protect on Ursaluna, because I think he'll try to Bullet Seed again. Or is he running Bullet Seed? Or you know which one I'm talking about. Oh, again, wrong read by me. We're not in a good spot at all. I'm just not having the game here. He's kind of had it since turn 1. And he's kind of running away with it, which kind of sucks. But yeah, we're going to do what we can. I'm going to go ahead and try to Dark Pulse. Is that the right move that we should do here? Let's look. So I think we should just do another Snarl if we can. And then he used a Rage Powder. And we will go ahead and try to hit Incineroar. That's fine. I think he kind of knew that was going to happen. Parting Shot's okay. Trick Room's coming out. Kyogre's coming in. So let's see what he's going to throw. Yeah, Incineroar. Again, he's switching out opponent really, really greatly. I'm kind of in a position where I think he's going to Water Spout, so let's go ahead and not let him Water Spout. We're going to protect, switch in Brute Bonnet because he's Grass, and hopefully it doesn't do too much. Okay. Good by me. I think he really wanted that knockoff there, for sure. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to Spore Incineroar, and then I'm going to switch out... again, I'm letting him get away with some really crazy switches that maybe he knows that I think he's going to protect, maybe. Oh, again, I forgot he had safety goggles. I'm such a dumbass. Sorry. I shouldn't have cussed. It's my bad. Sorry. Yeah, now I have a burn and a sleep. Again, he just absolutely dominated me here. Am I like cursed by Chi Yu? I like honestly feel like Chi Yu is just like hurting me more than anything right now. It is terrible. Yeah, this is just like amazing. All right, let's see. Yeah, I just love that. Yeah, just stay asleep. It's totally cool. I yeah, and then yep, cool. You got it. Let's see. Do I wake up? That'd be really cool. Hey, I woke up. It took how many freaking turns? Uh, yeah. Yeah, that was a loss. Yeah, I honestly he was just a better player. Um, I will just take that as a warm up. The real four game starts now. I'm kidding. That one counted. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Shadow, Brute Bonnet, Koraidon. He has the same team as me, except for Calyrex and uh, Ursaluna. Okay. Again, I'm gonna try one more time, Chi. I just like can't figure it out for the life of me, and like I don't know why, but it kind of sucks. um, so let's go ahead and try Chi. Let's go ahead and try that Koraidon combo that I was thinking about earlier. Since they're kind of both fire type. Uh, no, that I don't like that. Okay, let's just do Chi, Ursaluna, Lunala in the back with Koraidon. Let's just see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna go for an overheat here, or at least just a heat wave because that's the safest, and I'm gonna protect on Ursaluna just to try to see if he spores. Okay, he uses Psychic and then Seed Bomb on Ursaluna. Okay, all right, this is cool. I'm going to use the speed advantage as much as possible. So I'm going to Heat Wave again, and I'm going to switch in Koraidon and just keep the offensive going. This should, I think, help my... Okay. Wow. Wow. Did I just figure out Chi? Did I just have to just like press W? um, that was crazy. Oh, and he already Terra'd. This is terrifying for him. Uh huh. Uh huh. We're gonna go ahead and do this here. Protect on Koraidon. He uses Fake on Chi. I thought he'd fake out Koraidon. That's cool. All right, now we press W again. I'm gonna Heat Wave, Terra Fire, because he just showed Moonblast, and we're just gonna Flame Charge on Fluttermane. Let's just see. I'm not too worried about the Rillaboom, to be honest. Okay, the Terra was good because that would have KO'd us. Heat Wave, miss on Rillaboom? That's insane. What? Okay, that's fine. And yeah, we can kind of just, yeah, win it there. Okay, so that was a really huge confidence booster for me, especially after that last game. So, um, yeah, nice. That felt good. Felt good. I just played a bit more offensive there, I guess. Okay. So the difference that I haven't really seen here is an Armor Rouge and a Galarian Weezing. So now I know that at least Weezing, with the Galar form of Weezing, is a neutralizing gas, which negates all the abilities on the field, which kind of sucks, to be honest, for a lot of our Pokemon. But we still can do a few things. So Fluttermane and Koraidon should still be good here. Brute Bonnet should also still be good here. We're not really adamant on that. And really Lunala as well. I feel like one thing I wish I knew was with like Galar Weezing, like if he's like special defensive bulky or if he's base defense bulky. And I think I'll probably look it up after the game. I feel like it's a bit cheating if I try to do it now. But let's just see what we can do here. I honestly think I should just go for a Moonblast on Koraidon, unless he Terra's first turn. I have two really good options here. I can either go for the Calyrex or the Koraidon, or he could protect and Terra fire, which would suck. Okay, I think he's gonna play a bit. I guess I just have a gut feeling he's gonna play a bit offensive. So I don't think he's going to do what I think he's going to do. But let's just see if I can nail him. Oh, he double protect. Okay, so my my offense didn't really do too well there, which is cool. Which is cool. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. We definitely have the speed to outspeed as much as we can. I'm gonna go ahead and try to Moonblast Koraidon now. He's out of protect. And then we're going to go ahead and keep raising our speed as much as possible, unless he throws in a Trick Room here on Calyrex. Because we're kind of double hitting Koraidon right now. So I'm actually going to swap that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go on Calyrex, double up on Calyrex here. I do not want a Trick Room to hit. Okay, he won the speed tie. We both use Flare Blitz, cool. I still have speed advantage. My Fluttermane should go first still. Armarouge. Okay, so because I am going to move first, I'm going to try to stall this out as much as possible. And the way that I'm going to do that is with Protect. And then we're going to actually switch in Brute Bonnet. I think I'm going to try something here where I think I'm going to Protect on Fluttermane. And hopefully he tries to confirm a kill on Fluttermane somehow. And then that allows me a free switch in. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is switch in Brute Bonnet, and then I'm going to try to Rage Powder, Terra Water. Oh no, I can't Terra, but I'll at least Rage Powder, and then get another move. Ooh, I think he guessed. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. He went for a double there. Okay, that's fine. We still have good speed advantage. I think he... we can do something good here. So let's try to Shadow Ball Armarouge. And then I'm going to go ahead and... man, what would be good here? Should I... He's going to win the speed tie with Koraidon. So, but will his Koraidon be faster than my Fluttermane? I guess we'll find out, right? Ally switch. What? Is that why he has Armarouge in here? Never seen that before. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to have to throw in a Meteor Beam here. We're going to hit... I'm kind of screwed. Which one should I hit? I'm going to hit you. And then we're going to try to... Okay. Koraidon! Hold it! Koraidon, please! Yes! Let's go! I'm cool with this. Koraidon, you're amazing. Alright, we're going to Trick Room Protect. Come on, let's go. Flutterman's gonna be so fast. Hopefully he doesn't kill my Lunala. I feel like I can turn this around. Okay, he's playing a bit safe. We can use that. Good call. Trick Room. Hit. Alright. Can you survive Trick Room, motherfucker? Sorry. Shouldn't cuss. Alright. Let's go. Come on. We're gonna close combat. We're gonna throw hands in this Trick Room. Armor Cannon. Oh, boo. What? I was faster? Okay. That's fine. I lose that one. He was rated higher than me. So I'm gonna shake it off. Just gonna shake it off. Feel like we honestly played that, I think, pretty good. I think the wrong call that I made was putting Brute Bonnet in. Alright, so he's gonna run, you know, not boss's orders, but he's gonna run, you know, order up. This is a pretty troll team, you know, so we're gonna do what we can here. So I think opening up, he has like pretty good, strong people. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it, bro. Come on, man. Sorry if I'm not explaining too much this time around. I really just trying to focus on like getting better. So I just hope you're following along as much as you can. Alright. Again, not throwing in Chiyu because I think if he does do a Dodonzo and a Tatsugiri, that's 2 water types on the field at one time. Miraidon's also a little scary, which is why I'm bringing in Ursaluna in case he opens with that. Brute Bonnet's just gonna be my goat. And then we're gonna have Koraidon just there to kind of help win, to be honest. So I think what I want to do from now is try to figure out like what my win conditions are and what I'm gonna rely on win conditions when I start thinking of my 4 Pokemon that I bring in. So with this 4, I have 2 main ones. I'm gonna start a timer because he's kind of taking a long time. And yeah, let's just go ahead and see. He had his friend join and spectate. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me again, sorry. Let's see. He has 60 seconds. I'll agree to open team sheets. Okay, Miraidon, Dondozo. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, Dondozo, I believe, really can't do anything until, you know, I think Tatsugiri's out, if I remember. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a Sucker Punch on Miraidon, and then we're gonna just throw in a quick little Terra-type Ghost into Earthquake. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Maybe a little bit. Okay, bad calls, bad calls, bad calls. Should have probably just went for the Seed Bomb. All good, all good, all good. All right, let's just go for the Rage Powder, Facade, on Dondozo. I guess we haven't really played a Dondozo team with this team up before, so I'm okay. You know, I think we just got to keep up our Ursaluna. You know, that is our big ol' wing condition right there. Oh man, I can't remember if I'm supposed to kill Tatsugiri first. Oh man. No. No. I can't. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I think so. And then let's just throw in another protect again. Actually, psych, I lied. I'm protecting you, and I'm facading you into Tatsugiri. Right? Commander is that ability? Am I going crazy? No, I'm supposed to kill Dondozo first. I'm so dumb. God damn it. He's gonna try to kill Ursaluna here. Just go for the protect. Yeah, I think turn one I should have seed bombed. That's fine. I don't really go against this team. Like, it's all good. We're just gonna keep dueling on protect here because I am scared. Koraidon, let's go. You can do it. All right, let's keep chugging along. Honestly, probably should have brought Chiyu. Now that I think about it. And he's protecting? Oh my days. Just stall me out, I guess. I guess I'm a little tilted. You just like, so it hurts. It hurts. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Let's just keep on going. If I close combated again, I probably should have. Let's see what his other two Pokemon are. Yay, Miraidon. Yay. He's going to be faster. So let's try to Moonblast. Because it's a fairy type. We're going to try to just kill Tatsugiri. Okay, nice Terra. I guess I'm a little tilted because I forgot who I was supposed to kill first. It's my bad. Oh, good. Alright. That's game 4, loss. You know, I went against a troll team. I guess it's not really too much of a troll team, but to me it feels like a troll team. I just like, maybe I should have looked up Commander because I made the wrong call. And like, I was telling myself I should have. So let's do 5. Let's just keep going until it's 8:30. So 20 more minutes. I think we can squeeze in a couple more games. Okay. All right. So here's Landorus. Ground and flying. I really am digging. I think I just figured out Chiyu. I think I just gotta press W, and I think I'm just gonna like keep pressing W as much as I can. LOL. And just try to see what we can with a team like this. Ursaluna Miraidon. That's pretty good. If again, I feel like I am the most confident with, you know, utilizing an Ursaluna. So if I'm him, I'm gonna go ahead and protect, and then I'm gonna try to get a kill with Miraidon, right? So let's go ahead and try to... Can we one-hit KO the Miraidon? That'd be kind of cool, right? Let's just think about the moves that he has. So, Miraidon, right?
Floater mate at focus sash level 50.
Oh my goodness.
Photosynthesis AVs. 4 horsepower slash 250
Okay.
slash 250.
Alright, he doesn't have protect. I'm just gonna let him talk. It's fine. Overheat. Let's do it, man.
Moonblast, icy wind, protect.
Let's do it. Flying type, cool. One hit KO. He doesn't use protect on Ursaluna. I guess I made the wrong call there. Oh, he went for the earthquake. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go ahead and throw in a Brute Bonnet. We're gonna Rage Powder. Close combat, Ursaluna. I think one hit KOing Miraidon there was a good call, even if I lost Chi-Yu. Maybe I'm just telling that to make myself feel better. But let's go ahead and Rage Powder and try to... should I still go for the close combat? Let's think about it here. Yes, because I am him. I am him. I think if you were to ask me again who my win condition is here, I would have said Koraidon at the beginning. Alright. That's good. Whoa. Expending Force? Is that a fairy move or a ghost move? Why was I immune? Hello? I don't think I can Rage Powder twice, can I? All single target attacks. Okay, I could do it again if I wanted to go super fun. But I'm going to try to go ahead and Sucker Punch Calyrex. Because, again, Dark should be pretty good against Calyrex. Yeah, Dark for sure. So if I Sucker Punch, Fighting isn't going to do too well against you either. So let's go ahead and we're going to Flame Charge again. I'm okay losing Koraidon here. Oh, Sucker Punch doesn't work in Psychic Terrain. No. That sucks. Oh, we item switch, so I'm now Choice Scarf. So now I'm always Sucker Punching. Okay. So in DD, you are... So yeah, whatever I do now is going to be my final move. So yeah, let's go ahead and protect. Or not protect, Rage Powder. And let's go ahead and throw in a Terra Stellar just because we can. And try to knock him out. Oh, wait. No, I shouldn't. We should Rage Powder, Terra Moonblast in DD. No. Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay. Astral Barrage, please don't hurt. Okay, Focus Sash. Think I'm faster still? Don't think Calyrex is as fast as me right now. We're going to Rage Powder regardless. And we're just going to trust the process here. Calyrex S. Dark and Ghost. Fairy will do nothing, so if we Ghost type... Come on, baby, let's do it! One hit KO, let's go! Nice. So he was also higher than me. So, yeah, again, I'm going till 8:20, or no, 8:30, sorry. So I think we can squeeze in 2 more games. Yeah. This team... I faced this team yesterday. Alright, what can we do here? He has 3 fire type. That's crazy. I don't think I should throw in Brute Bonnet here, even though I think he's been doing very well, unless I like fully bank on the Terra Water. Let's go ahead and Lunala, Ursaluna, Brute Bonnet, and then yeah, Fluttermane. Let's just try this out. So my win con here is protect Ursaluna, and then like Fluttermane and Ursaluna are going to be my 2 win conditions. Yeah, it's okay. You can request. You can request that. Let's go. Come on. Koraidon Chi-Yu. We're going to go ahead and try to do a. I am a. He already brought in these, so I feel like he's going to use a dark type move. Let's go ahead and do something. Can we do something crazy in here? Let's go ahead and Terra Water. Terra Water Ghost move Chi-Yu and then protect here. Come on, let's go. Come on. Dark Pulse, that's fine. Flare Blitz. Hey, I kind of had a feeling he was going to try to do that. My Lunala's in a bad spot though. I probably should have. I probably should have Meteor Beamed, to be honest. That kind of hurts. I'm going to try to save the Trick Room for later. Let's throw in Fluttermane. Let's Facade somebody. Let's Facade of whatever's going in this slot because Chi-Yu shouldn't know Protect. Dark Pulse again. That's fine. Collision Course. That hurts. 1-hit KO. I maybe teared too early. That might have been it. Really? Yeah, I'm not doing good here. I'm not doing good. Let's go ahead and try to Spore Koraidon. If we can. I think he's just gonna like overheat Collision Course me again. Overall, I think I experimented here. I'm okay with the loss here. Again, I think this is just one of those situations where it's just time. I'm just trying things out. Yeah. All right. Yeah, maybe I didn't. The two. Maybe this is poking a hole in my team a little bit on just the lack of water type on my team. Maybe that's it. Again, this guy was a higher rank than me too, so that's okay. So right now, out of 6 games, we have 2 wins, 4 losses. So maybe we can get 8 in. Make it like almost like a tournament. The amount of win losses if it was a best of 1. Chi-Yu or Chimpao, sorry. Calyrex, Raging Bolt. He has good coverage all around. Okay, yeah, I'll do team sheets. Sure, bro. Life Orb, Assault Vest, Rocky Helmet, Focus Sash, Rusted Shield, and Magnet. Magnet? What? I want to do something a little safe here. I'm going to try to hit a Trick Room off. And then just kind of just like vibe. I think his team is naturally slower, except for Chimpao and Raging Bolt. So maybe I'll think about that again. Maybe I'm going to do a Chi-Yu Koraidon. Kind of like how that last guy whooped my butt. And then if they Trick Room, I'll have Ursaluna in the pocket. So who are my win conditions here? It is definitely Koraidon and Chi-Yu. These are my two that I'm going for. I'm predicting a fake out, but who he fakes out is the question. I'm going to go ahead and try to hit I am Choice Scarfed, so I got to be careful what I do here. Again, Fire type's going to be really good playing into this. I think I made the right call. If he fake outs, who do I want him to fake out is the question. I think I'm just going to hit Zamazenta for... No, just going to hit a double. I really wanted to hit a double on Zamazenta, like go both at Zamazenta, but I wanted to go against... Oh, Terra Waters? Okay. Good switch. Grassy terrain with sun, body press. Oh, no! Oh, no! What made him... I guess I don't know what his... what made him go up in stat change? I can't tell. Dauntless Shield, that's what did it. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Let's protect and close combat Zamazenta. Let's see if he gets greedy. He got greedy. Okay. He's a water type now. I gotta remember that. So I think we should just keep hitting him for what we can. I'm a physical attacker, so Shadow Ball that shouldn't be the right call. He used on Raging Bolt, he used Protect. So he might Thunderclap this turn. Let's go to Moonblast and then do a switch in here. Zamazenta, you jerk. You freaking jerk. Let's see. This was probably not a good thing to do. Yeah, Thunderclap. Yeah. I guess this is my first time going against Raging Bolt. I'm going to chalk up a lot of this to just being new in a way, but you know. No! You went for a double. No. Don't do that. Don't make me sad. Okay, he's gonna Thunderclap again and it kills. Yeah. Thunderclap is strong. Alright, Laos. Not a good day of Showdown. Again, just trying things out, you know. Maybe I go for something a bit safer on this next one. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 games. Ooh, Farigiraf, Blood Moon. I've never played against a Enamorous. So let's see. This is a heavy Trick Room team. So let's play safe. Always play safe. We're going to start with these two. And then we're going to throw these two in the back. Is that crazy? So let's just think he Trick Rooms here. If he Trick Rooms here, I should throw in a as much as we can into our opponent. But I'm a little scared that he'll do an offensive move on Enamorous. So let's just go ahead and just Shadow Ball Lunala, Protect on you, and this still should be good. No, he resists. Okay. I Terra Water, so that's totally fine. Let's go ahead and do that switch in that I want to do. So if he thinks that this is fighting Dragon, he'll probably do a fairy move here, like he did last time. So if we throw in Ursaluna in the pocket, and then let's just guarantee that we don't get hit by 2. That still is like so much damage. Okay. I think we played that better the last time. So, am I the slowest one here? I hope so. I hope so. Let's use Facade on Enamorous, and let's take you out. I wanted to do something crazy, but I didn't feel comfortable doing it. But I wanted to untrick Room because I had a feeling he was going to trick Room turn 1. Maybe I should have. You know, sucks. But okay, so I think we could use Rage Powder to our advantage. So let's just go ahead and Terra Fire, and I'm gonna do the opposite where maybe go against the norm because I already know I'm gonna be the slowest. So let's just keep being slow. And then Sucker Punch, Lunala. Maybe that wasn't the right move. Yeah, maybe I should have Rage Powdered. So one more round of Trick Room. We're just gonna go ahead and double protect here. It's the safest call. My special attack is down, which is fine. Side note, is there a way to make this a bigger screen? Does anybody know? Okay, he's going to Rage Powder again. Let's try to one-hit KO. We're going to Flare Blitz Amoonguss. And we're going to... what else can we do here against your guy? That's Icy Wind. No! Life Orb, you son of a gun. Trick Room again. Yeah, I just I should have played that Trick Room a bit better. I'm not having a good showdown today. I'm really not. I'm really not. Let's just go ahead and Moonblast. It's fine. Ooh, Hyper Voice. Yeah, that's fine. He was a higher rank than me. He was almost 100 points higher. Okay. One more game. Winning 2 today after all those losses is kind of sucks. How many water type does he have? Maybe this is a heavy weather team. Let's go in with Koraidon first. Maybe Lunala, Ursaluna, Koraidon in the back with a Brute Bonnet. Let's try. Maybe I should have opened with Brute Bonnet. He's gonna Tailwind, right? Let's see. We'll get a vibe. I do no attacking here. Trick Room. Okay. Let's go ahead and do as much damage as possible. Or should we Wide Guard? Taunt. I hit Wide Guard already. We're fine. I'm totally cool with what comes next. Water Spout me. Come on. Yup. Yep, double KO. Come on, let's go. This guy has to be rated lower than me, right? Okay. He was. I think I'm somewhere around an 1100 player, if I'm going to be honest. Let's do another. It's 8:30. We can get one more in. That lasted 2 minutes. Didn't feel competitive. This will be 10 games today. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is game 10. We got a weird team here. Mian Chow, Iron Bundle, Ogrepond, Hearth Flame. He has a way to Trick Room. He has good speed balance. I kind of want to press W again. I'm feeling like a little egotistical maybe after that game, coming off a good high. Maybe I'm a little crazy for this. I'm starting with my 2 really strong openers right now. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing. However you want to take it. He could have Dazzling Gleam on Miraidon. So let's go ahead and protect and then switch out Chiyu. Just throw in a Brute Bonnet. I think if I see Miraidons now, maybe I should just already throw in Ursaluna. I feel like that's hard for him to play against. Can you tear it into Electric? Okay. Electro Drift. What can I do here? Should I Flare Blitz? Terra Fire Flare Blitz? Yeah, we could do that. We could 100% do that. And then I can probably get a switch in and try to Trick Room. Draco Meteor. Okay. Cool. He Draco Meteored and he Electro Drifted, so he's not running any type of like goggles or glasses or Choice Scarf or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Let's Heat Wave. Can we hit it? Or should we... Let's try to hit it. Hydro Pump miss. Let's go. Let's go, Twin. Snarl. So I hit Trick Room off. Let's go ahead and just kill the Miraidon. And then Heat Wave should clean up the Iron Bundle. Or really whatever he switches in, if he does. Hopefully that Trick Room messed him up. Am I my strongest with Trick Room? I'm able to take speed control. Maybe tomorrow our lesson will be speed control. Hey, nice. Heat Wave. Kill? Cool. Protect was meaningless. This is one of those reasons why I feel like running like a Brute Bonnet goes crazy. Okay. Ghost Fighting Steel. Okay. Should I just go for the Iron Bundle? I feel like I should. Fight guard. Two turns of Trick Room, he forfeits. Hey! Maybe I take out a strat right there by taking out the Iron Bundle. Okay. So out of 10 games, I won 4. So 40% win rate today. You can kind of judge that as progress, kind of. Or maybe it's the same amount of progress. Let's see, because yesterday I had a 20% win rate, right? Because I had 3 losses and 2 wins. And then the day before that, I had a 25% um, win rate by losing three and winning one. So, maybe the more matches are helping. I kind of felt like I wasn't doing as good, but I had some games where I was. Um, so yeah, I think speed control is my biggest takeaway from today. Um, Speed control. I'm just gonna write it down literally 3 times. So like that way I try to remember. But speed control, speed control, speed control. I feel like every game that I won, and maybe I'll watch it back again, but every game that I felt like I won was down to speed control. And maybe that's what will make me good, and maybe that's why I like Trick Room so much. Trick Room is helping me win games. Yep. I made a few misplays. Like I misplayed against Dondozo and I misplayed against Safety Goggles. Again, I think those are just like new player. You kind of not really forget, but you yeah, like if this was a tournament and someone handed me that sheet and they said, "Hey, I have Safety Goggles on my Incineroar," um, I would have you know not realized that. So yeah, I'm gonna go play some actual Pokemon and stop doing Showdown stuff. But I think this was a good day 3 video. If you liked it, I haven't been saying the normal YouTube stuff that people say, but if you do, like, comment, and subscribe. So I don't know, or don't. That's fine too. You don't have to. I think I would just like it if you did. So, all right. Hopefully, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.